There are moments in a city's history that define its future. There are moments in a city's history that are truly an opportunity for unity. We have so many difficult issues in the city that deserve deliberation and argument. The beautiful thing about this one is that we can all join together with one voice and say that we are united behind this commissioner in Todd Barnett. There is no dispute that the job that the commissioner has is a very difficult one. There's no dispute that it's a very new one, so much of which will be his to define. When you set out with a vision to unite and to provide a comprehensive approach to public safety, it's not something that happens in the first week or even in the first year. But over this first year, I've found that there are certain characteristics that stand out in what I want as a leader in this particular spot. Integrity, honesty, the ability to collaborate, the ability to manage 5 historically divergent departments that now can work in full comprehensive mode together. I want to give a huge thank you to someone who stepped up in an extraordinary fashion to make sure that we had a seamless transition to this commissioner, and that's our interim Commissioner of Public Safety in Lee Sheehy. Please give him a huge round of applause. Lee has many acolytes and an extraordinary resume to boot. But the one thing that I have no doubt on that will be on his gravestone, probably among others, is an extraordinary transition person. He is able to manage people. He's able to provide a clear vision, and 100% of the way, what he wanted to get done was simply to set this commissioner up for success, and I do believe, Lee, thank you, you've done that. I want to give a big thank you and welcome to a number of incredible elected officials and department leaders as well that are in the room right now. First, we are joined by several council members, and Councilmember Emily Koski from Ward 11, Councilmember Latricia Vitaw from Ward 4, and Councilmember Elliot Payne from Ward 1. Thank you so much for being here. Second, we have 5 department heads that are going to be working night and day with this commissioner to provide public safety for our residents. They work their tails off, and they're here today along with their teams. I want to give a huge thank you to Chief O'Hara, to Chief Tyner, to Director Hodden, to Interim Director Gorman, and to Director Luana Nelson Brown. Thank you so much for your commitment. As we also know, providing public safety goes well beyond even those 5 departments. We got to be working collaboratively with a number of different jurisdictions throughout the state and even throughout this country. Forgive me if I miss anybody, because this is probably the most dangerous part, as you know. But we have our sheriff, Luana Witt, with us. Thank you so much for being here. The top cop in the state, everybody, is here. Attorney General Keith Ellison. Yeah. We've got someone with a huge voice in the city, a former mayor, and a proponent of setting up this comprehensive vision for public safety in R.T. Ryback. I also want to thank our interim Chief Operating Officer, Heather Johnston, for her commitment throughout this transition. Thank you so much. My deepest apologies if I've missed anybody else. A group of people also that are here with us is the family and so many of the friends of Judge Barnett. As we all know, you can't do this job alone. You got to have a team of people that is picking you up and putting you back together every single night, because we all know that the work the next day might not be easier than the previous one. be a team of people, and Judge, undoubtedly you have that team around you. I have not met a single person that has failed to say basically the same thing about you, which is you've got a person of integrity, you have a person that is going to run with a clear vision, and you've got a whole lot of people that trust you. So thank you so much to Gretchen and truly the entire family, Miles and Morgan, for being here. You have an amazing support system, and undoubtedly we're going to need you guys. So, thank you. Most of the things that I was going to say about soon to be officially Commissioner Barnett, I've said before, but one I wanted to impart on all of you is that he's going to need our support. I'll say it again, he's going to need our support. This is an occasion of celebration. Today is a very good day. There will be days in the future that are not good days. There will be a moment where the circumstances are horrible, where they're controversial, where they're difficult. We will have a bad weekend. There will likely be shootings in the future because we know there have been in the past. One person is not going to solve everything. One person can chart a clear course for where we all can go. It is on us then to support him, to work with him, especially during the tough times. What he's going to be doing right now in providing his comprehensive vision for public safety has been tried before, but hasn't been accomplished anywhere. We're going to have a seamless process where someone who is in trouble can call 911 and get the specific skill set that they need in that specific occasion. That is no small lift. He was asked, what would success look like in just a few years? And without missing a beat, he said, people will feel that they're treated fairly. We're talking about justice here. Not just justice at the final last step of the process where a decision in court is being made, but justice and fairness from that first step, from the very beginning in that first interaction, whether it's with a violence interrupter or it's a call to 911 or an interaction with a police officer. That's what we need to be providing right now, and there's no doubt in my mind that Judge Barnett is prepared to do it. That'll be the last time that I ever say the term Judge Barnett. One of the last times that you ever hear it. Because from this point forward, this is going to be our commissioner, and someone that we all are going to rally behind to get to safety in this city. And so with that, Mr. Clerk, it's time to deliver the oath of office, I believe.
Let's do it. Do you, Todrick Barnett, having been appointed Commissioner to the Office of Community Safety, now solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the laws of the state of Minnesota, the charter and ordinances of the city of Minneapolis, and that you will well and faithfully perform and discharge the duties provided for you as the Commissioner of the Office of Community Safety throughout the term to which you have been appointed to the best of your ability?
I do.
Congratulations.
Yay!